That was 2. Here is 4. 1, 2. Alright guys, welcome to what seems to be another walking day around Italy. It's actually a cycling trip, but if you watched the previous video, you know I got punctured. I got a punctured tire late at night, right before camping, and today it's now, I don't know, it's probably like 1 o'clock. Since 8 a.m. I was walking to the city center of Bari. Took me about 3 hours, but I had to find water later on, and I was working on the tire itself. 6 holes I found, and I'm still not sure if that was it. So anyway, for now at least, I managed to pump the tire. Yeah, okay, there is another hole, I can tell because a minute ago it was way harder. So, but this will be enough to cycle for a bit, and by a bit I mean to Decathlon. So I'm gonna go to Decathlon and buy a new inner tube, and then we'll be all good to go to Lecce. Anyway, so this was a very tough morning, but on the other hand, this is kind of rest day because I wasn't really cycling that much. But I will catch up because it's extremely hot, so I would rather be moving and doing something productive than just sitting around. Anyway, so I'm gonna get my wheel. I'm gonna get my wheel on the bike, and we're gonna go to Decathlon. I can take it off.
Where are you from?
Lithuania.
Ah, okay.
Are you kidding me? What the heck? 1. Where is another one? Oh man, I will never get it done. Shit. Seriously? New tire, new inner tube. Okay, here we go again. Okay, just changed the inner tube. Like, Decathlon is not even around the corner. One of the entrance there. Okay. It's not that changing the tire is difficult or anything. It's just doing it 10 times a day. Now it's like 5 probably. I walked 15 kilometers. I'm now gonna pump the inner tube for 15th time, but this time I'm trying different type of fixing kit. Okay, I have 8, so I have a feeling that I will have to buy more of these very soon, because when I get puncture, I don't get one puncture. I think I get all of those punctures I never got in my life before. So to finish the topic of puncture tires, first of all, I could have brought a inner tube, because of the current inner tube I was cycling for more than 8,000 kilometers. So you can imagine that there is some wear and tear. And that's what we used to do with my brother actually. We would always bring a spare inner tube. But this time I thought, I mean, I can just fix it. And in fact I can. But what I didn't think about is that my tools are too old. You know, I just didn't think that it's possible, you know, for the glue to dry out in the package. And those like stickers, they also were not sticking. when I had the right glue. So if there is a takeaway from this situation, it's to always check your gear, you know. You're not gonna always be able to bring two things, but to have an inner tube, it's nice. It's a good idea. It's only difficult because it takes extra space and then you have to carry it. But if you can, I think for the following trips I would take it, because I mean, imagine it's raining, you know. You just want to get it changed and get going. So you just switch them and you keep going, you know. And then in the tent you fix it. So that's convenience. But overall, if I just had the right tools, knew enough, then everything would have been fine. And now, I mean, I don't want to talk too early because I don't have enough kilometers done. Oh, actually, look, 1,300 right now. Cool. Nice. Nice. Approaching the half of the trip. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The first time I see in real life Trulli house. Many Trullis. Very cool. So it's super windy because I'm right by the beach, as you can see right there. The reason why I came here first instead of going to Alberobello, which is a UNESCO, well, it's a city which is a UNESCO territory, because that is the most, let's say, preserved Trullis. But here, what I find interesting is that those Trulli houses seem to be in the most natural habitat, you know. I mean, of course you have cars, and of course those are, you know, working fields, all of this, I get it. But take a look at this. Even though it is slightly demolished and a bunch of people tried to climb it, I'm 100% sure of that, this is very cool to take a look, because I haven't seen anything like that ever before. Yep, those can date as old as 3,000 years. And of course 288th. And yeah, there is more. Nobody knows exactly why they are built in such a shape where they use dry stone, right? And then they build like in a cone shape. So scientists try to guess what could be the reason. So one is that it is easy to demolish. So in case, you know, someone attacks the territory, people can escape and quickly demolish their homes, because in that way they prevent enemies from staying, or at least if they stay, they have to pay the price of building their own homes now. Another is that, let's say, if someone was renting their place and the tenant didn't want to pay, it would be very easy to demolish, because basically what you do, you just break it down at the bottom and the whole structure falls down. Because the way it's architectured is that it is supporting itself, you know. It's like a pyramid, you know. One side is resting on the other side, and therefore it's standing like a card home, you know. It's standing, but if you push at the bottom, it falls apart. So to my eye, they don't look exactly as I expected, because I would expect them to be a bit in a worse shape. They look here like updated. They don't look 3,000 years old, but they look natural, you know. That's what I like. Tomorrow we're gonna go to Alberobello. We're gonna take a look at that, and there they should be even better condition, of course. But here it looks all right, except some people might have lived here before. I mean, in the recent times, you see. Oh, look, it's a lizard. Nice. Have you seen? Did you see it? You spotted it on the wall. Those homes are scattered upon Mediterranean side of Italy, so people say that you can see it more than only here. But I've seen similar structures, but not exactly the same. So, in other words, many houses built from stone. You know, like walls around the houses and stuff like that. Lots of stone in this region, but not necessarily like this. And then the sea. And you know what I wonder now? Is it a good place to camp? Yeah guys, it's so cool here. It's magical actually. I'm trying to hide behind this bush because it's super windy right now and I'm not even able to tell much about it, so I will save it for tomorrow. But what I'm thinking right now is that this looks such a good campsite with this view and the sea, and I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah, this looks like a good campsite as well. The thing is, you saw, it's still a bunch of people coming here to see what? See? I don't know, but I could camp here. So this is the place where people would come, I guess, to either get, yeah, nice, right? So, yeah, people will come here to either get suntan by accident, or what else? Or to pee. So that is actually a good place, and it would protect me from the wind, and I would still see the sea. Tempting. Let's wait for the sunset. I mean, to be over until it's dark, and that might be a place where I'm thinking either just right here or there on the left. And then this will be the day. Interesting day. So spend a bunch of time fixing my stuff. Okay, that's way too windy, right? Anyway, I will set a tent and then we will talk more. I'm gonna grab a snack right now and wait for all the people to get out of here. Alright guys, so as you can tell, this is quite dark, and I don't want to be noticed as always. So what I thought, I will try to make a quick summary here, and thank you for watching. This day was very stressful for me, but I survived and I'm very happy. And now if I can wake up where I am without being kicked out, then I'm gonna be extremely happy. So cycled for like 20 kilometers, but as you saw, we reached 1,300 kilometers. That's actually crazy. And today, as a matter of fact, today I walked more than I was cycling. But you know, it's part of the journey. So today we hit today in the evening we saw a little bit of Trulli houses, and tomorrow the day will be dedicated for them and for fixing my bike. So if you want to see how I struggle and if you want to see how I actually gonna have fun after all this struggle is over, well then feel free to subscribe. And otherwise, I'm always gonna see you in the next one. and I'm always looking forward to the future videos, and I'm very, very happy to be making them. And time to go to sleep now. I mean, yeah, I really want to show you around, but you know how it is. I'm actually camping right on the footpath because everywhere else was too steep. So let's make it easy, camp where we can. If we get kicked out, we get kicked out. It's gonna be all fair. So anyway, now it's time to go to sleep. Tomorrow, cycling more than 100 kilometers for sure, because you know what, I need to catch up. Okay, thank you very much for being here. Take care, guys. See you in the next one. Arrivederci.